Sarah, Ben, some state lawmakers want changes to juvenile and repeat offender laws here in Connecticut, saying recently passed reforms aren't working.
It angers me because of the harm that our officers and our residents innocently were put in by the hands of these repeat offenders, these criminals that should not be on the street.
Strong words from Meriden leadership after 6 arrests were made following a 2-day crime spree.
Whatever we're doing is not working, and we need immediate change.
But it's not just law enforcement sounding alarm bells. Some state legislators saying Connecticut laws need to change.
There were the best of intentions when the juvenile justice reforms were done, but clearly we need to go back and take a look at these things again.
Quinn says current juvenile and repeat offender policies aren't working.
When you make a mistake the first time, you probably should be dealt with differently than a repeat offender. But the problem is we're treating too many repeat offenders the same way as we're treating first-time offenders.
Republican lawmakers agree.
It's demonstrating quite clearly that Connecticut is not capable of keeping our communities safe.
But criminal justice experts say Connecticut's laws are actually some of the most successful in the nation.
As it turns out, compared to pretty much any other state, Connecticut does a much better job of preventing crime among juveniles. Most crimes, whether it's juvenile or adult, are actually lower this year than they were in the past.
Kelly says that doesn't mean residents feel any safer.
People don't feel confident their government is protecting their things like cars and that they are not safe in their communities.
Safety a top priority for lawmakers next session.
When we reconvene in February, I will be introducing legislation again to crack down on the repeat offenders.
Professor Lawler also says part of the issue is police and prosecutors not taking advantage of options and resources available to them when it comes to recent reforms like juvenile detention. While Quinn and Kelly both say swift action is necessary, neither said they would push for a special session. In the studio, Emma Wolforst, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.